Hi everyone, it is Michelle, your Chalk Couture independent designer. I wanted to play with this fun little new Chalkable chip that goes along with our Oh Hello There, so join me. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with the designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello. Hey, Julie, how are you? I feel like I haven't chalked in forever, and that's probably true. I don't even remember the last. I chalked this weekend with the clubhouse, but going live, I felt like I haven't done in a little bit. Things just get a little bit crazy, and don't get mad at me, but I think one of the major things I'm using today, you cannot get anymore, but I had an idea. I'm heating up my glue gun here, so I wanted to try it. It may not work out, I don't know, but that's what this is for. Hey, Vanessa, but I have a little bit of time before I have to get my son to karate, so I thought, let's come down here and make something, because I'm not going to be able to after karate, and I'm going to be in the hospital for the next 3 days. So good news is I did catch up this morning on my mailings, so that is good. I think Teresa was the only thing I had to get out today. Let me see here. So I am taking one of our rustic rounds like this, and this is not going to really be a lot of chalking because all we're going to chalk is on here and then that hello there. This is one of our new chalkable chips. Hi, Tammy. So they're really fun because they are reusable, but I have to be honest with you, for some reason I keep finding ways to use them that are permanent. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. So I have this old retired transfer. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this was one of our chalk stories from the homegrown collection, and I kept a lot of those pieces because I knew I would use them eventually, and I thought of an idea that I wanted to put and see if it worked for a door hanger. So we're going to try it here. Again, I apologize if you love this transfer. I might have another one, I'm not sure. But the hello part that we are going to use is definitely available. Okay, but this was one of our old chalk stories. And I've been all about the little garden outside lately, so I thought, let's do something with that. It even has the word garden, but I'm not going to use that for this. But I am going to put this watering can on here, like this. This is a little... Can I sand this down? Let me try on the back to see what happens if I sand it. If it changes the color at all. I want it to be a little smoother. Yeah, I'm going to sand it. So I'm just using a hand sander on here just because mine is not the smoothest. And really, all I'm going to chalk is this watering can. And then we're going to do that hello. And I'll show you how we're going to put it all together. But how have you guys been doing? I have to admit, I've kind of had a little bit of chalk block, I'll call it. Hi, Tammy Duke. To where I wasn't quite sure. I loved what I made this weekend. Is it still down here? No, it's in my office, my truck that I made using the May. I'm just gonna distress the ends here. Using the May Club Couture, and I'm so excited to make stuff with the June Club Couture, but I'll wait till June. There we go. So I'm just sanding this down a little bit. Like that. And then I'm going to take this watering can and I'm going to fuzz it with my fuzzing cloth because this is one of the older transfers. I'm pretty sure it's going to be super sticky. Let's see. And all I'm going to do, I think I'm going to line up 2 fuzzing cloths because this is a pretty large piece. This is part of a D-size transfer. So you only have today and tomorrow to take advantage of the buy 3, get 1 free. I actually need to do that, but I have not because I realized I need some more black velvet chalk paste, but you can still get the buy 3, get 1 free, and you can mix and match between the paste and the ink. So if you need to stock up, now's the time to do it. I know that the Saucy is all sold out, so unfortunately there's no more Saucy. But I'm just gonna fuzz this part. See how sticky this is? Oh, don't stick. This is what you don't want to happen. You don't want it to stick on itself. If you do, go slow. Oh no. This is good to do live because then you guys can see that it happens. But slowly, luckily it didn't stick too bad here. And then if you use water, that is better. But you don't want the sticky to stick to the sticky because then it could tear a hole in your transfer. And then your ink will and paste will go through where you don't want it to. There we go. So if it does happen, just do that nice and slow. Hey, Christy. Hey, Jen. Christy, have you used your new dry tool? And then let's put the hole at the top. And then I'm going to kind of put it on here and see where we're at. And then bubble is trouble, so I want to make sure I don't have any air bubbles on here. And remember, only the parts where you see my rustic round is where the paste is going to go. And I can check if I have another one of these, but I'm about 99% sure that this part is no longer available, but this should be. Ta-da! This hello. Okay, but I wanted to do this part first, and I want to see whether or not shimmer silver would show up on here, or what color should we do this? I wonder if we should do like a copper, or if copper would even show up. I'm trying to think of, I may want to use a darker color so that you can see it against it, but I'm gonna see. Do you think you'll be able to see this against that or no? I don't know. We could also just put it in black. What do you guys think? Where's my artists out there? Should we just put the watering can in black so that there's some contrast and you can see it? This is going to be going over top in another color. Hello. Why not mix shimmer black and a little white to lighten it? Like make a shimmer gray. Well, we can take our shimmer, our shimmer shadow, she's saying. Try a dab on handle and lift. We have our shimmer shadow, and we also have shimmer frost. So I'm just trying to think if I wanted it to be that dark. Let's get a color tray. That's a good idea though, Tammy. Let me get a color tray, and we will put some of the shimmer shadow and our shimmer frost. And let's go, I did way too much there, but that's okay. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's, you know what? It kind of looks just like shimmer silver. Maybe I put too much, but maybe we'll keep it a little on the darker side. Because you can see it kind of, well, it's a little more darker, like a pewter, right? Let's add more of that shimmer shadow in here and see. And again, this rustic round is double-sided, so if I really don't like the way I do this, I could, this is a darker, this is like steel. Let me add just a little bit more. I could always do the other side or paint over it, sand it down, whatever. But I think this is going to be perfect. Okay. So we have that. I'm going to, so that was our shimmer frost and shimmer shadow mixed together to make almost like this pewter. Is that what you would call it? Pewter color. And then I'm going to take a small squeegee and just go over the silk screen here. A little bit goes a long way. Oh my gosh, there's little girls on the corner, because I live on the corner, selling lemonade. And yes, I did buy some, but my dogs are outside going crazy. It's a pink lemonade. It tastes like Crystal Light, which is not a bad thing. But my son, he got a cup too and his straw was broken. He wanted a refund, but it's so cute that these elementary school kids are out there. I didn't even ask them what they're raising money for. I should have asked them. I just wanted to get in the garage because me and my son had been out for a few hours. I had to take him to a doctor's appointment. And I know he had karate, and I wanted him to have, you know, a little bit of time to relax. Doesn't it look good, Jen? Let me see there. Jen, I'm actually down in the basement because I came down to get those lemon transfers. That's the whole reason why I came down. I just put them aside here, and then I was like, oh, while I'm down here, let's make something. Because it's been a while, and I could use it. All right, so here we have the water can. And then I'm going to, oh yeah, this is so shimmery too. I'm going to grab the side. This is like a perfect pewter color. So if you're needing a color like that, mix some shimmer frost with some shimmer shadow. I'm just going to go put this over by the sink because that has a lot of paste on it. Just talk amongst yourselves for a second. All right, so now we can, love the detail. They need to bring this, I know, right, Tammy? And like I said, I might have another one. I can look. I know I saved one for myself because I always love this idea that I'm about to do, but never had a chance to do it. So let's just dry this. Just a little bit of dry. Then we're going to move on to our hello. I'm just going to put this aside. And this is a Chalkable chip that goes exactly with our hello there transfer, but I just want the hello. And I want this to be with this. I'm trying to think of what color I want to go with that. I'm thinking a pink, even though that's shocking. I know that's shocking. Let me move my wipes. You know what? I think I might just go with our old Duchess, actually, with this. And I think it'll go really good with that pewter. So hopefully you guys got a Duchess. Is this one open? Oh, this is not an open Duchess. Hold on. Let me put this on my unopened shelf. I think I have 2 of those Duchesses. That might have to be a prize coming up soon. Here's another Duchess. What I love about the Chalkable chips is that they are reusable. They are made out of the same... They're made out of the same material as like our board and base and our Chalkable chips. So, and I'm going to do this hello. This is going to be a very springy, summery looking door sign. And because this is one of the new transfers, I can see, do you see this? I can see right through of where it's going to go. And I'm just going to center it on there where I want it. I'm distracted because I think my son just came in and put the puppy in his room. And the whole point of him watching the puppy was so that didn't happen. All right, so then we're just going to go in here. So this matches perfect with this. Now, this would make a perfect magnet if you were using one of your magnetic boards, or you can even glue a magnet onto the board and change it out. That way you can keep taking this off and changing the color, but always having your board say hello. I'm not doing that for this one. I have an air bubble in here. Let me see. I've used this oh hello I think 16 times, and I think it's time I get a new one. Maybe with my next order I'll get a new one. So I'm just gonna take some of that Duchess and I'm gonna go right through. What's up, bud? Hey.
You also peed tomorrow, like earlier.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm just cleaning it up and I need more paper towels.
Oh, okay.
Where's the paper towel?
And then I'm going to, ooh, this Duchess was a perfect color.
I'll just spill some water in it.
What?
I got water.
I can't hear you, Ezzy.
So I got water on the floor, so I gotta clean that up.
Why do you have water on the floor?
Because I accidentally put the paper towels in the toilet because I'm used to picking up poop and then putting it in
Oh
the
my gosh. Okay. Well, if the carpet got messy, then I'll just shampoo it.
Yeah, my carpet got messy.
All right, well, put a marker down so I know where you want me to shampoo.
I did. I put a towel over it.
Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, Teresa. Package coming your way today. Okay, so if you really missed out on this Duchess and you would like to get one, stay tuned because I know I'm going to use this as prizes. I'm not going to sell them because these are with purchase every month. They have a color of the month now, and this was last month's, wasn't it? To where when you put stuff in your cart, you can add it in. And I don't think it's fair if I just let someone buy it because other people had to make their purchase to get it. And that is the fun of it. It also sold out before the end of the month. Okay, so let's... Oh my gosh, this dog is so mad that he got put in his room. So let's peel. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this color. I need to get more of these transfers and more of these hellos because this is perfect. Look how pretty that is. Hello. Hello. cannot wait to see what the color of the month for June is going to be. Just a few days away. So I might wait to order more hellos to put towards that. Okay, let's try this. Isn't this such a pretty color? I think I have 2 unopened jars. One will definitely go to my team in a giveaway. Who knows what I'll do with the other one. Okay, so we dried that a little bit. Are you putting flour? Of course I'm putting flowers in it, Jen. Of course I am. So look how cute this is in that Duchess. It is shimmery. It is beautiful. Let's put that aside. I'm going to close up my shimmer silver. And let's get back our original board that we did. I'm just going to make sure it's dry because remember, our shimmers really do take longer to dry. So I just want to make sure I don't smudge this. But there's so much detail in here, right, Tammy? I have put a lot of thought into my porch for this summer. Actually, the majority of my husband's Father's Day gift has to do with our porch. So, I'm really excited about it. So this will be something to hang on the door in the meantime as I wait for everything to come in and for Father's Day to come. But I think this would still look good out there actually with everything out there. But I cannot wait. I can't go into more details because sometimes he spies on me. Watches my little videos. Okay. So this is that. And then this will end up probably going either on the side like this or over here. But first, I have, remember when we were doing a project? I don't remember when, but we did a project and I wanted peonies for it and the peonies were too big. This is what I figured I would do with these. So these are the peonies. And I thought we could just cut them and some of the, and we can act like they're in here. Ooh, did I cut that too much? No, it's perfect. We can add them to here. So I'm going to kind of play around a little bit. Put some leaves. Oh, that one is like a, I think I cut a flower off of that one. I cut a flower off of that one already. But let's see. We can kind of, so they're going to kind of look like they're coming out of the, yes, the mason jar. You remember, well, of course you remember, your son's name is Mason. But then we can kind of get some of these to stick behind. And then go like this, because these are bendable. And we'll kind of just play around and see how many we can get away with to come out of there. Thanks, Teresa. So do you. Let me see. I want just some more of these leaves. So I wasn't sure if this was going to turn out, but I think this is going to be really cute. So it's like, I love how it turns out to be a little 3D. I'm just placing things on here. I always heard things are good in 3. So should we stay with just 3 of those flowers? And then to kind of break it up, we could kind of put like some of that greenery in there. Or is that weird looking? Is that weird looking? Help me out. Or we could just put it, before we glue it down, I kind of want to see. What do you think of the 3 there? Should we add more? Just put 2? I'm just going to cut some of these. But I'm so glad that this did not go to waste. I'm just going to cut the other one because we do have an even number. And I always heard that you shouldn't. Would that be too much if I put all 4? What do you think? 3? Too much? Let's go towards the top there. And you can always fan them out. Kind of put some greenery and some greenery. What do you think? And then our hello. Doesn't that brighten it up a little bit with the hello? I need some advice. Can someone help me? Hi, Stephanie. Let's see. Maybe we'll start gluing these things down and then we'll kind of see what we got here. Let me just fan this out. I'm going to, oh, I need to put more glue in my gun. Let me grab another glue stick right here. Tammy says 3. I agree. Okay. Let me add another one. Oh, that was a lot of glue. I didn't mean to squirt out that much. Let's start by putting one right here. I'm just going to hold this down. Christy says 3 looks good. And then kind of put another one right here. I love these peonies. And this one, I'm kind of leaving a stem on here so I can tuck it under just so it doesn't look flat. Like this. And kind of have it raised a little bit. Don't you think that the, like that, do you think that the Duchess looks good with the silver and the pink? We're going to put some greenery right there. Put some greenery right there. I think my mom would like this. I don't know. She asked for something round on her door, but I don't know. I'll have to ask her if she likes it. She'll be here tomorrow when I'm in the hospital. Maybe we'll put one at the bottom there just to frame it out a little bit. And then kind of jazz it up there. What do you think of that? Maybe you'll get a better look at it when I lift it up. I also kind of want this to be more 3D. But that's hard. You know what I've used before? Hold on a second. I've used the lids to my little samples. One second. Let's see. So these are just, let me see if they'll fit behind where you can't see. Just to give it that extra bump out. Oh, it wasn't dry, Michelle. It wasn't dry. That's okay. We'll test it out. And then, you know, this is a chalkboard. I always forget to dry. I didn't dry it all the way. And remember, the shimmers take longer to dry. But we can just wipe that off and redo it. But yeah, doesn't that look good? Even more bumped out. All right, let's fix that. Let's fix it. Let's put that down. And I'll show you how easy that is. I'm just going to grab one of my fuzzing cloths. And this is a good demonstration of how the Chalkable chips work. Because look, all I did was squirt it with water. And just like a chalkboard. Now it is that, I should use a board eraser. It is that shimmer. Let me get a board eraser. Do I have one over here? I thought I had one over here. Oh, there's one. Ugh. And then look, just like a chalkboard or those chalkable chips, I'm just gonna wash it off. Now is our chance for you guys to be honest and tell me if you feel like we should do a different color than Duchess. What is your creative mind telling you? This is our chance. But you could just put magnets on the back of this and you could always change the color of this if you wanted to. But I don't think I am. I think this is going to be what we call a one and done and stay on this forever. But what do you guys think? Did you like the Duchess on it? Should we do like a purple since the flowers are pink? I think our pink is too pink for it. And I think Marvelous is too purpley pink. But while I clean this, let me know. But isn't this cute how you can redesign again and again? It really would make a perfect magnet using our Chalk Couture magnets. The Duchess was good, Tammy said. I agree. It looked so good. So let me just get that transfer back. Luckily, I did wash it when I came over to the sink. Teresa, remember when we were at that chalk event and you made something and I put my finger right in your design? It never ends. I will never learn. Okay, so I'm just rinsing the hello because I had washed it in the sink. That Duchess is gorgeous. And I do think I'm going to use those little lids just to give it that extra 3D effect. So here we go. And you can see how fun the Chalkable chips are. That you can just design, love, and repeat. And then let's just put this back on right where we want it. It moved a little bit because I did not have a good hold on it. Don't mind my nails. I'm going to actually be doing my nails in the car while my son's in karate. Oh, I love that red aspen. Do you know the color? No, they don't let us know. I will not find out until the 1st. I'm dying to know though. Oh, I keep making it move. I'm dying to know what it's going to be. Let's guess right now. What do you think it's going to be? I'm hoping... Let's see. So they've done a pink, right? They've done a blue-green. They've done this Duchess, and they've done the Saucy, which I can't even pick a favorite. I thought this Duchess was my favorite until I made the truck with Saucy. But they do not leak that out, Christy. I find out and then tell you guys immediately. So I don't know. I have no idea. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I mean, the 1st of the month is so exciting because we find out, I mean, I can show you the June club if you want. I do have that in my pretty little hands, but I don't know the color of the month and I don't know what the Try Me kit's going to be. I don't know if there's going to be any promotions yet. I don't know. The only thing I know is what the club is. And I have it right here if anybody wanted to see the June club. All right, so there's that. Here is my Duchess. Did I get... Show us, please. Okay, I'll show you guys after we do this hello. And let's dry this when we're done with our dry tool so I don't stick my finger in it. But just remember that the shimmers do take a little longer to dry because it does have that beautiful, gorgeous shimmer in it. So the texture is a little different and you want to give it enough time to dry. So if you're making a piece that has a lot of different paste on it, I would recommend doing your shimmers first because then you have that extra time and you don't have to worry about it drying and that you have to lift it up. Let's see there. Yeah, I'll be in the hospital working when they release all the fun June stuff. So hopefully I can kind of break away and get some sneak peeks. Oh, I gotta get going to karate. Ezra! Hold on 1 second. Hey Siri, can you text Poopy Butt?
What do you want to say?
Get dressed for karate now, please. There we go.
I'll send this.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Yes, he put himself in my phone as Poopy Butt. I did not do that. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Oh, that is gorgeous. Every time, that's a gorgeous. Okay. Let's dry this. I already have an idea for the June. I want it to go on, I guess it's actually called our door tag, but I don't want it to go on the door. I don't think. I think it's so cute. Let's just really dry this. Hey Siri, can you text Poopy Butt? Are you dressed for karate yet? I have to keep reminding him because he probably is in the middle of doing something and he'll forget. Just like me. I'm not sure if it's sending though. Oh, it did. Okay, now I can put my finger in it. Okay, I think we're good. I think I over-dried it, so that's why I like the dry tool, because it doesn't have a lot of heat on it, so it's not going to burn it or anything like that. And then let's, oh, I didn't have my glue gun. Let's see. Let me get the lids for these. Hold on. I only grabbed the bottoms to see the side, but I should really have the lids. That makes it easier to glue if you have a lid on them. One there. One there. Let me put the lid on my shimmer. And then we'll just put glue directly on here. My glue gun cooled down because I didn't have it on the base, so. And then we'll put a dot here. Put it back on there to heat back up. And then one here. This just gives it that 3D effect because I don't want it to be right up against. I did a bad job there. Hold on, let me take that off. I didn't realize it was going off the edge. There we go. So we have that bump out. And we still have a nice hole on the back that we can do. And then I'm I'm going to put glue on the other side of this. So I could always, because it's Surebond, not really a really strong glue, take this off if I want to. And then do whatever. I think I'm going to put a little to the left. I don't want it to be centered. I'm going to put it, oh my God, that part was not dry there. I guess I stopped right here. That is okay. I can always put the transfer back on. But look at that. When I turned it upside down, some of it came off a little bit. But let's see what it looks like. Because I can always just put the transfer on top. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this. Hello. And we have a water can of peonies. What do you think? Do you like it 3D or should I have put it on? Because that's what it looks like from the side. Do you like it 3D or should I have just glued it on? I like it 3D, but I'm different. Isn't that pretty? Hello. Hello. Okay, so let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the club. Here is June. It is called Summertime. Summertime and the living is easy. I love this. I actually just went bike riding on Sunday. But look at that sun. I picture this in a beautiful array of different colors, maybe even hot mess. You could use the bike for other things. This is going to be such a cute transfer. Summertime and the living is easy. This would be great on the porch, right? All right, I got to go get my son to karate. I'm going to fix that hello before I take a picture of it. But I think this is gorgeous. Hello. All right, you guys, I will see you later in the week. Enjoy yourselves, and I can't